Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Mama Beach here, and I have a couple new bags to show you. I met up with my friend yesterday, and she had a couple bags for me to take a look at, and I ended up taking them both. I really only meant to buy one. Oops. But one of them is really interesting, so I wanted to share both of them with you guys. The first one I showed you, and they're both Dooneys. The first one I want to show you is this beauty. This is the calf satchel in the size small, and this is the color mushroom. And I think this is such a pretty bag. I mean, you know I'm not that into neutral bags, but this is so pretty. I love the color, and I love the texture of this leather. Look at it up close. It's kind of pebbled, but very lightly. It has a very nice sheen to it. It makes it look a little bit dressier to me. And then look at this. It's a made in America satchel, and they put the red detail like they do on the 14 satchels that are made in America on the tassels, which I think looks really nice against this color. And then unfortunately they didn't do the red zipper. That would have taken it up a notch, I think. But they did put the red on the inside, just like they do with the 14 Made in America bags. So you can see that there. And so that also looks really nice against this color when you open it up. And then this is a little bit different than the 14 because they've put red inside here. Now you guys know the Made in America 14 satchels has that kind of gingham check pattern on the inside that's white and red. So this is all red on the inside with the red leather or coated cotton here. And you know what? Now that I'm looking at this up close, it's not quite the same texture. I thought this looked like a similar texture to the calf leather. I've always wondered what this material is. And people say it's coated cotton, but it so isn't. If you look at it in person, it does not have the right texture or feeling to be coated cotton. To me, it's some sort of leather. But it's very nice and smooth when you reach your hand in, which I really like. So that is the mushroom, and it is a little bit, it's soft, but it still has a lot of structure to it. You can see the piping on the ends really helps hold up the ends, and it's not super smushy. I mean, it's not like some of my Samba bags, like I can completely flatten to like this shawl, and this will definitely not do that. It has structure to it, but it is very smooth and soft. So I'm a really big fan of this. And they have this in the mini size. And I kind of want it because I really like this color. But I'm going to try to hold off and use this one a little bit before I order it. So the other bag that I got from my friend is one that I said I wasn't going to get. I promised myself I wasn't going to get it. And she was just supposed to bring me this yesterday. And she's like, I'm going to bring this other thing for you to see. And I was like, oh gosh, because I knew as soon as I saw it, I was going to want it. But I was like, I'm going to be strong and I'm not going to get it. And then I saw it and I was like, it's all over. Like, I have to get it. It's phenomenal. And it is the new version of the Sky Samba that everybody is gaga for. Look at this color. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's periwinkle. It's pretty much the perfect shade of periwinkle. It is blue, it is purple, it looks lavender, then it looks blue. It's a confusing color and I love it. It's very versatile. It changes in all different lighting and I am obsessed with this color. I just think it is genius. Now, let me show you it next to my other sky though, because the fact that they're calling this color sky like it's the same as the other version of sky that they already made is just ridiculous, because it is not the same at all. And I don't know who's in charge over there, but they need to get some of us Dooney lovers up in there running that place, because it is just insanity. Look at this. Oh, look. This is not the same. Peter Dooney, can you hear me? This is different. This is not the same color. You can't call these the same thing because they're so not. I mean, look at that. This is periwinkle, purple, lilac. I can think of a million different things to call this than sky, which already exists and looks like this. I mean, it's just chaos over there in Dooney World. I don't understand it, especially when it comes to these Samba bags. But do you know what this color really reminds me? It reminds me of my Valerie bag that I had and I sold because it was so big and I never used it even though I loved it and I loved the color of it. So I'm so happy to have this because I can have this color back but not in such a large bag. And I really love both of these colors, but I really like the new version more. It's just so much more complex and interesting to me than this old version of Sky. So I might end up selling this one because I don't know if I can justify keeping both. I mean, I know they're both really different, but my closet is so full. Even though I just did a purge, I keep buying things. I just can't get on top of it. And I have 2 more things coming tomorrow. Okay, I have 2 things coming tomorrow, guys, and I'm really excited about both of them. And they're both non-Dooney items. They are actually brands I've never owned either one of them before. Totally new brands. So I'm really excited to show you guys that, and hopefully I'll be able to shoot a video on Sunday if I can find some time. But you might see this one go up for sale soon. I just really gotta make some room. It's so hard. Why can't I live in a mansion? Then I would just keep piling stuff up in there. One of these days I'm going to win the lottery and it'll be... I'm going to have a giant house with like 10 closets and they'll all be full of purses. That would be like my ultimate fantasy. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching my channel, subscribing, commenting. I love meeting you guys and talking with you. And as always, follow me on Instagram, and you might see a preview of what I'm getting tomorrow because I'm going to be so excited to open it that I don't know if I can wait and shoot a video and not tell you guys because I'm really excited. So if you want to see it ahead of time, come see my Instagram page. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!